Hey guys, welcome back to A Day in My Life 2021 episode 9. And on episode 9 we're going to talk about the weekends and how I spend it. Firstly, the weekend is like any other day.
Who cries in the morning? Oh, come here, Mom. Come here, my little baby. Oh, the pillow fall down. It's time to wake up now. Should we plug in the star? It fall down? Okay, no worries.
Emma,
I love you. Time for lunch?
I did it.
You did it? Good. Lunchtime?
No, it's eating.
Okay.
It's 8.
It's 8?
Mm-hmm.
It's not 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
It's noon. Noon.
Noon night.
Noon is afternoon.
Dark is night.
Dark is night. Yes, right. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Orange.
Mm-hmm.
Orange. Carrot pudding.
Okay, Kara keep on stepping your toe with her.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Kara's being so naughty.
Then she's angry.
She's angry? That's why she stepped on your toe?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Toes.
Step on toes.
Huggy.
Om.
Oh.
Thank you. Đây mẹ ôm.
Oh.
Your toy, okay? Show grandma your toy. Can you tell grandma what it is? Đúng rồi, màu xanh. I know. Katie, cái này cái gì?
Pink flower.
Pink flower, cho ông bà ngoại coi cái đó là pink flower.
Flower.
Đúng rồi, đó cái gì này là cái gì nữa?
Flower.
Này, show it right here.
After the girl morning routine, I would feed them and we would read and play as a family. Then my husband would babysit and I would get ready and we would head out to spend some time together. Today just happened to be that day. My husband wanted to try a new restaurant, so I got dressed, and of course I had to show you my outfit because I don't usually dress up as often, even when I'm with my husband. So this is the outfit I decided to wear. I got this jacket as well as the matching skirt by Gucci a year ago, but I never did get a chance to wear it, and so I thought it's a nice enough day, so I'm going to wear this outfit today. And for today's date, we're going to head down to Newbury and grab lunch at this French restaurant. The location was quite small, it's kind of like a hole-in-the-wall kind of place, but honestly, the food is impeccable. Service is phenomenal as well. It was definitely up to par, and I would definitely eat here again. My thoughts on being married and parenting would be today's topic, and to be honest, I feel like it's a topic also not talked about because people honestly are always too busy to flaunt about the relationship on social media and cry alone afterward. So to me, it's important to talk about family dynamic, and that honestly start with never stopping to date each other. Because life gets so busy, sometimes I would rather skip a date just so I can play my game, Candy Crush, or watch another episode, because that's just how I would rather choose my time. But when you're doing that, you are using your own personal time in exchange for couple quality time. And the thing is, if both you guys need that extra, space in one another, and you start accepting just being apart just so we can do our own thing, honestly, this is how marriage or relationship kind of just fall apart. They say that space and distance is good for a couple, but after you get so used to that space, that distance, that personal area where you do whatever you want, that selfish time is what I call it, you stop wanting to be with one another and you stop seeing one another as the reason for your happiness. My husband and I went through that patch personally as well. I mean, I was completely okay with spending my time alone, and he was okay with spending his time alone doing his own thing. And after a while, when we kind of look at one another, like we love each other, but we just aren't connected, we just don't need each other's company anymore. And I guess being independent is good, but independent is also why you would walk away when things get hard or when you get bored. But as you can see, snow did start falling hard after our date, and usually after our date we would head on over to the cemetery to visit our third child. We do this once a week. And since apparently a storm is coming, we decided to make it today instead of waiting to tomorrow where we may miss that. And when I got home, I decided to cook hot pot tonight. So right now I am making my own chicken broth. For chicken broth that I use for my hot pot, I cook them in high heat. For the chicken broth that I make the girls food in, I always slow cook it in a crock pot. Honestly, your me time is when you're watching the girls and the girls are doing whatever. This is when we kind of watch our news, play our game, and just kind of relax as a family.
Kara, đi xuống đây. I'm right here. Hi. Is that the dinosaur? Can you show me what it is? What kind of dinosaur is it? Hmm?
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny dinosaur. Okay, it's a bunny.
Personally, I feel like you gave up your me time the moment you decide to have children. Not like they're burden or anything. That's just what you have to do.
Open the door.
Yeah, you did. It looks so nice.
Mickey Mouse.
Who's that? Who's this? Ai vậy?
With a magical birthday wish. I wished once. There's a
Yeah.
Wow, đẹp quá.
Yeah.
Is everything alright? No. The storm was the power to go out. And now
That one.
That one's Batman. I see. Kate làm gì đó? What are you doing? You walking?
Play Batman.
Okay, I see. You play with Batman.
Fly.
Batman fly.
Fly with wings.
Fly with the wings.
Wow, fly. Fly. Fly in that Batman.
I am Batman.
I did Batman.
You gotta say it in lower voice. I am Batman.
I am Batman.
So whenever I make hot pot, there's two things that I make. First is the broth. This is actual chicken in water that has been like receding like 6-7 times. It's honestly been boiling and boiling for like since 4, so like 5 hours. So all the nutrients are in the water. I'm gonna take the water and use that as the base of my stock. Obviously you can use chicken stock as well, but I find that this using organic hen is just so much more better, and it's just the broth is so much more creamy, and there's no preservatives, so that's better for your family.
Where are you? Batman, where are you?
The whole day, all I did was edit video, upload it whenever it's done, voice over, cook and wait for my broth to be okay, play with the girls whenever I could, and that pretty much is my weekend. You know, nothing exciting. And this is kind of the reason why, like, your friend disappeared. It's not that they don't like you anymore, it's just when they have a family, there's so much to do and they're just trying to balance it out. So until they do, they are going to take a while to reply to your text, answer your call, answer your messages, or even have time to fork out like, I don't know, 20 minutes to have coffee with you to catch up. I know you're bored, but they're busy.
I bought the other hen, and this one is slow cooking. So this one has been in for much longer, I think 6 hours, but I had it on high. So now I'm gonna go back to low. This is the chicken stock that I'm making myself, and the only thing different between this one and the other one is there is onion here, so this water is gonna be a little bit sweeter.
Obviously, the chicken has been in broil for 6 hours in the crock pot, and I think like 4 hours in high heat on the stove. The leftover meat I do separate from the bone, and I use that to make the chicken noodle soup for Kate and Cara. So even after the bone is super melty, I just toss the bone and the skin because I don't like that. And for the meat, I really mince it super small because my children are kind of lazy and they don't want to chew big chunk of chicken. So that goes into the slow cooker. And a little bit goes into the pot because I also make chicken noodle soup for Erica because Erica does not like hot pot. So my broth is done. I'm going to feed the girls, feed Erica, and then my husband and I will have dinner. And that's pretty much the end of my day. It just went by really fast. And I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on day 9, and I look forward to see you in day 10. I'm sorry this is kind of boring, but real life isn't like a movie. You have fast day, you have slow day, you have good day, you have bad day. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next day.